out of nowhere one time and top 8 at a try point at one point, right?
So the story behind Seth actually goes back all the way to the very beginning of Smash 4. He was like, he had to be like 12 years old. He showed up to a tournament. We didn't know who he was. He was a kid named Seth. Entered with Yoshi. Beat the best Yoshi in St. Louis at the time in Smash 4. Got 9th at a regional. And then we didn't see him again for over a year. He was just gone. It was a thing we chuckled about. Like,
yeah.
This dude Seth was monstrous back then. Anyway, getting underway here with these two. Animal Kingdom and Toad going live. Wolf versus Peach. I would not have predicted this of the things that could have happened.
Right off with the Wolf, I wouldn't have anticipated this either, but I can see why he wanted to start off with the Wolf already.
Oh, it absolutely makes sense. Toad's been playing, he played a little bit more, I think, aggressively than most of the top 10 that we have in Chicago. So playing passively with the way AK plays Wolf especially, pretty good call, I think. I wouldn't be surprised to see Toad switch into Pokemon Trainer if AK stays Wolf personally, because I believe that PT is an excellent pick for all spaces. But that's a whole different discussion that we'll get to. Right now, AK with a huge lead.
Yeah, 155 on Toad right now. He's just picking away at his options, his whip, but being very selective in neutral. He's very, very methodical. Very methodical in neutral, and it shows, but just waiting for his turn to get in, but getting that grab. I don't think Zach's kill yet, but it's going to put him in a really bad spot.
Yeah, next one almost definitely will.
Yeah,
get out there, swat at him with the big meaty claws. Animal Kingdom taking a lead over Toad early, and a considerable lead for first stock. It's looking like Animal Kingdom's kind of forcing Toad back into the corner constantly.
Yeah, not letting him breathe. Definitely wants to push his advantage. Play at his pace. Yeah, getting all he can percent-wise off the Toad here. But down throw, dash attack. 53% on Toad already. The pressure's getting to him a bit, but definitely has to dig his heels in the ground and get some sort of lead going here. Or some sort of
good back air from Toad.
Yeah.
Good back air because he needs to maintain stage presence right now. He just hasn't had it. It felt like every time he tried to do anything, Animal Kingdom would just take the time and like passively walk away or stay still and wait. Like right there, just waiting on the platform. And Toad wasn't actively going for stage, he was staying in the corner. That's where Animal Kingdom is going to want you to be, in the corner. Free early kills.
Yeah. There though, 86%, 99 now on Toad.
Toad starting to bring it back though with some nice little combos there. Animal Kingdom was overreaching a little bit with those back airs. Allows Toad to slowly start to get back in there, but off stage now, great pivot grab from Animal Kingdom. Good lord. Here we go back the other way. Oh, Toad fishing with that dash attack a little too far. But it worked out. Animal Kingdom opting to go for pummels, and now it's Animal Kingdom who's off stage and dead. Lost a whole stock from just not deciding to throw his opponent.
Man. But Toad, not too far from losing the stock, 170%, but AK with that dash attack, not going to kill quite yet, but good roll read, getting the grab back throw, definitely going to kill. And it's an even game again.
All right, back to now we're last stock situation. Both players have shown interesting adaptation skills, but Animal Kingdom right now starting off with a little bit of damage. Not going to matter though, erasers. They're just going back and forth.
Two up airs there, but 57 off that second forward air.
Animal Kingdom's looking to end it. Sometimes you just need that one big hit to steal a whole stock from your opponent really early, especially with a character like Wolf. But Peach can do the same thing. Beware of that forward air. That thing is basically an aerial smash attack.
Super easy.
Both these players playing very passively, looking for an in. Animal Kingdom playing a little bit more grounded. Toad's kind of been in the air, as you'd expect with Peach. Trying to fish for that back air. It's been working. Animal Kingdom's starting to catch on. He just fades back, starts to draw some tilts. All right, it's going to be just the first big call-out's going to take this game.
Yep, that's what it's going to seem like it's going to be. Ooh, that up smash though, not connecting, but...
He had a good idea. He's trying to catch a roll-up, but Peach very rarely rolls up. No. There's too many good options from ledge for Peach that aren't roll-up. Not good options, but better options. Fade back forward air. Now it's AK's turn to get back on stage from a bad spot. Here we go again. Now we're getting into kill throw territory for both players. But a dash attack, the Kinshasa, the running knee, going to take the game stock and put Animal Kingdom at an advantage.
Just playing at his own pace, being methodical like he is in neutral. It's like it doesn't seem like he'll push his advantage a lot, like he wouldn't commit to a lot of like big time moves, but he just picks you apart little by little by little, by percent, and ends up in either like last hit, last stop situations, or puts you in a spot where you're very uncomfortable. And one slip up will cost you the stop or cost you the game.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Animal Kingdom's general gameplay style, from what I've been able to tell, is he's just so good at putting himself in the right spot, where as the opponent, you don't have a lot of options from where you are on stage.
No.
Like right here, he'll probably position himself right on that platform. Yep. There it is. And now he'll probably do it again. Even if Toad jumps back, he's content being under there, because Toad has to work a lot harder to get out of there.
Yeah. He always makes sure when he's in an advantageous spot, he makes it count every time.
Right, like
every time.
He just air dodged it and rolled it, trying to maintain that area. Like, picture a big box in between the two platforms that rages across the middle of the stage. If he's always in that box, he feels like he's winning.
Yeah, it's superb aerial denial. Like, you're not going to get in that space or get around that space without taking some sort of punishment.
Right, just missing the F tilt. That gives Toad the chance. Now Toad's got stage for the first time this game, actually, but maybe grab, back throw, not yet. Getting closer. But Toad, Toad does lose the stock to the F tilt, but Toad actually got a lot of trade damage and chip damage in before losing that stock. It felt like he was playing on his back foot the whole stock, playing from behind, and now all of a sudden he looked up. And AK's at, what, 122 from what? Like, what happened that he did that much damage? Now all of a sudden we're that close to being even.
Good wait from AK there, getting out of the way of that turnip, but 134%.
That was an excellent dash attack, too.
Yeah.
It went under Peach's float up.
They're definitely going to take it now.
And Toad calling out the jump, which, interesting call out, because Animal Kingdom doesn't jump too frequently.
No. Usually only see a mid-combo, but then Freedom rolled the down smash across the stage, killing. At what, at 120 plus?
Yeah, it was like 114.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, something like that. Toad had a chance there. That was actually really... Animal Kingdom's been rolling in a lot, but that one was super smart. It prevented more damage from being done. Pretty to protect this lead.
Yeah, pretty steady lead for him here, 89%, but Peach can definitely turn that around in a blink of an eye.
Animal Kingdom's going for the fair bear. They're off by like 2 frames, and that's all it takes. Tight window on that one. Back there from Animal Kingdom. Gotta get forward there.
Put him in a bad spot, but definitely just got back and saved immediately with the air. Killing there. He had a stitch. He did have a stitch. He just gave it up, but I don't know if he...
He don't care. He took the stock.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, if he just didn't care at that point, just to give it up, but...
He'd probably already buffered to throw it down, I guess.
Yeah.
Toad is trying so hard to connect with one of these options.
Yeah.
Like, he's boxing. I don't know if I'd want to box Wolf this Peach, but I was at 120, though.
That's a very dangerous game you'd be playing. 141, man, one slip up. There off stage, 152, 160 now. Close again on 170.
But Peach does have that ability. If he can get off this ledge, he's going to have a chance.
With max rage.
There we go.
Had the right idea, but AK air dodging at the right time. That back throw, not killing. 180 plus, but 200.
I am surprised the bear didn't kill.
No. Yeah, me too. I thought that was it.
All right, max rage Peach versus, nope, never mind. Not versus the Wolf back throw.
Nope. AK taking game 2. I mean, he had a pretty convincing lead in the middle of that game, but Toad clawed his way back a bit, but couldn't seal the deal there at the last minute. But AK just playing super conservatively and safe, and ultimately giving the best win there.
Yeah, there was definitely a real lot of things shown by AK. He didn't feel like he needed to throw out the kill option, so to speak. He just kind of bled Toad dry there.
Yeah. waited for him to make the mistake and whiff and just capitalize on it. But running it back again, game 3. PS2. No switch to PT, but I'm guessing, I mean, little by little, he's looking better and better in these games, getting it closer and closer with Peach, but let's see if he can close the gap here in this game 3.
Yeah, starting to, I feel like Toad was starting to figure some things out, but every time he starts to get a little advantage against AK in this set, AK starts to space a little bit further away, especially with that. And I think a big part of it is he seems to really know how to fight teams, which I think is a problem that a lot of Ultra players have, is they just don't understand this matchup very well. Is you have to go at Peach from specific angles, put yourself in spots where you don't get hit by very specific moves. Like, never put yourself in a spot where you can get down tilt or low percent, right? Like, you got to fade away from the Peach trying to throw out the forward air and stare dodge through it. Like, if you can avoid those moves, Peach becomes a much weaker character.
Yeah.
Toad did get that first stock while at ledge. Now, Toad kind of going ham with these juggles. Not as afraid of Animal Kingdom's defensive options right now, as they have not been working this game.
Good X-Tilt there on that side beam. Still 67%. A little bit of a hilt decline for AK to get back into this, but Toad, you know, still sitting with his lead.
I like that AK mixed it up, tried to look for the jump. Didn't pay off there, though. Now it's Toad's stage, and he will lose it to the back air. But still got that lead as you get that dash attack.
Yeah.
Good little recovery from losing the stock. And the back air going to take the stock. Great ledge catch. Now Toad in a commanding spot.
Yeah, full stock lead. Looking pretty good here. Turn up in hand, but AK definitely not going to let this up. Ledge trap opportunity. Low back to stage, putting it back into a good spot.
Here we go. We got the down tilt. What can he capitalize it with? 47%, not bad at all.
Oh. AK wanting that side beam conversion.
That seems like it might have been a missed input.
Would have been like roll in with the down smash though, taking that stock. 60%, now 80. Not impossible for him, but definitely going to be a bit of a hard hill to climb here against Toad. 100% plus.
Like I said, just avoid some of those stronger Peach options. You'll probably be all right.
Yeah.
It looks like AK's spacing around all the non-forward air, back air options naturally. So,
wanted to play the safe as possible.
Alright.
Taking away these blasters here, but not letting him, AK not letting Toad box him in there, but still.
Alright, Toad's got to be super careful at this percent. This is fair bear percentage. I think Toad is now out of the fair side beam percent.
What a Saturn.
Alright, Toad just throwing it away. He doesn't want to have something bad happen with the lead. There's a time for Mr. Saturn, and that was not it. That attack from Animal Kingdom. Back there, not quite going to kill. Toad's got to be very cautious. If AK gets back on stage again, this could be a real problem. All right, good right on grab. That was very smart. All right, jump off ledge. Oh, he rolled up and got caught by the back air. Toad was ready for the roll. He's had the ground game covered.
Yeah.
But Animal Kingdom sticking to his general game plan. He likes to be grounded. He gets a lot out of it. Tried to stay on the ground, even off ledge there, and he did pay the price for it.
From that missed recovery there from the first stock there, it was all pedal to the metal, didn't let that lead up, and even when it looked like AK was falling back just a little bit, Toad sealed the deal in a pretty sharp fashion, but running it back again, game 3, PS2.
All right, here we go. A little bit of damage from Peach, both of them retreating to get out of there. Toad already looking more solid. The way he's just been kind of moving around where Animal Kingdom has liked his options in these last 2 games.
Yeah.
Where he's not just approaching at will, he's approaching based on when Animal Kingdom is trying to space. So right there, spacing the back airs when they don't hit, he's getting out of there. Let Animal Kingdom figure it out. That was a stitch, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't see that. 2 stitches in this set now. And a Saturn.
For how many tournaments he's full, that's pretty normal, I feel like. Nothing crazy out of the ordinary.
17 on AK here. Seems like Toad's being a little bit more selective with his approaching options. What did that clink with turnip?
Okay, so he Z-dropped the turnip, and the turnip did Animal Kingdom out of the animation, but the side beat just hit those.
Oh, okay, I see. Looked really weird for a second. Like all the flash animation was still on, he was already hit out from the animation. I was like, what?
All right, it's been like all Toad in the last game and a half, actually.
Yeah.
He's been kind of figuring out how to, like, keep AK basically on the ledge most of the time. He's been winning a lot of these smaller interactions, but he's got to be able to take stocks. Animal Kingdom has been living very late a lot, as that back air will take the stocks, but now it's one of those like, all right, one hit and we're tied.
Yep. Yep, this back from, nope, not yet.
That won't kill yet, but he'll get a couple of gunshots in. Now we're at 153. He didn't cover the roll-up again. Toad's had a bad habit of rolling up this set. AK's been on it still right there. The no mix-up, mix-up.
Yeah.
Right,
90.
That was actually just a really good grab. Toad only shielded for like a second, and AK just kind of called out a distance shield. Sometimes there's not much you can do. Toad with the falling nair to prevent certain death, and now he might be able to reach in some extra credit.
Yeah. Definitely needing to hear any straight hit literally will kill at this percent.
Right, that was so smart. Toad spent some time there just, he's doing different jump heights, I feel like intentionally in neutral.
Yeah.
To try to get Animal Kingdom to think that's how high he'll go. And now if he like stays more grounded for the next like minute or so, he's probably gonna get away with a lot. And then there it is, he starts kind of throwing out those little up airs and still in place, efficient. And Animal Kingdom not gonna bite. 63%.
7, but this is where Toad gets his mileage off those juggles there with the up there. But AK, yeah, like you said, definitely not biting on this, but wanting to keep his distance.
Dash attack. That was a perfectly distanced back air off platform from Toad. Oh, the call out on jump. All right then.
Out of nowhere.
It was kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I was mentioning that Toad had been full hopping a bunch just to kind of like get Animal Kingdom thinking about it. Well, he did it one too many times and what he thought was the safe distance.
And AK definitely knew that was coming. I think super calculated. Good roll and avoiding the turn there. AK, but pretty much an even game now. I mean, AK's put himself in a really good spot. Got his way back from that lead that Toad had, but
yeah, Toad was doing a great job of keeping AK on the ledge, but it has not been happening there.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom goes for 7 bears.
yeah.
And expects one. Yes.
One to hit.
Super Mario Animal Kingdom and the Legend of the 7 Bears. Not quite going to connect on any of those.
So 29. I was expecting that first up air that he hit him off with to kill, but looking at the percent now it probably will at this point. But
Animal Kingdom going deep there. He was really able to do that pretty freely too. It's not like Peach was going to be able to get up there and punish too easily. Another grab, forward throw this time. Now he's just going to keep staling back throw until it works. All right. Animal Kingdom, now he's reaching. Like, you don't usually see him go off stage multiple times in a row.
No.
That back throw will connect. Toad getting grabbed way too frequently now. Like, the way he's been utilizing his ground game was great, but now I feel like he's shielding too much and getting caught on these grabs.
An up smash, definitely putting him in a bad spot there. And down throw, dash attack with the back air there. Yeah, definitely taking that stock.
Here we go. 68%, and that continues to add up and up and up with a couple more stray hits. Now Toad is very dangerous percentage against the Wolf. One decent call out's all it takes.
They're down there a little bit off for AK, but definitely not getting too much mileage off of him. 42%.
All right, Toad tried to adjust to Animal Kingdom's roll-ins that he's been doing all set. He finally didn't do it. Kind of unfortunate there for Toad, because that was a guessing game there. That's not like a calculated thing. It kind of was. A little bit of turnip damage against the back air. Anybody's game. Toad just missing the forward air.
Waiting to see if he would grab right there off of that mid forward air, but
it was spaced really well.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Oh, the up smash out of shield. That thing pancakes you real easily. It was a great option for a number of reasons. Like, if Toad had gone for the back air there, it probably would have pancaked under it and then killed him anyway.
Yeah.
So Toad just kind of getting caught with a dash forward there on the up smash.
Getting scooped.
Getting scooped.
3-1 AK over Toad. Sitting in what, winners finals now?
Now we're going to have Iken versus Animal Kingdom for your winners finals.
I've always wanted to see this set happen. You've never seen this happen yet, not only in
have they avoided each other?
Yeah, they've avoided each other repeatedly, yeah.
Oh,
First time I've seen, at least, or from my knowledge, that they've played in bracket.